Once in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a wise old monk named Kaito. People from far and wide sought his guidance, for he was known to possess profound wisdom that transcended the ordinary. One day, a powerful and boastful warlord named Haru arrived in the village. Haru was feared by many, and his reputation for crushing his enemies with force was well known. Intrigued by the monk's reputation, Haru decided to visit Kaito to test the extent of his wisdom. Haru marched into the humble monastery where Kaito resided. The air was thick with tension as the villagers watched the encounter between the mighty warlord and the serene monk. Haru, with a thunderous voice, declared, "I have heard that you possess great wisdom. Speak, old man. Tell me the secret to true power." Kaito, with a gentle smile, invited Haru to sit and offered him a cup of tea. The warlord, accustomed to obedience and immediate answers, felt a twinge of irritation but obliged. The monk poured the tea in silence, allowing the aromatic steam to fill the room. As the warlord sipped his tea, Kaito continued to remain silent. Haru grew increasingly impatient, expecting the monk to provide some profound revelation. Unable to contain himself any longer, Haru slammed his cup on the table and demanded, "Enough of this silence. What is the secret to true power?" Kaito looked deep into Haru's eyes and replied, "True power lies not in the might of one's sword or the loudness of one's voice, but in the depth of one's silence. In the stillness of your mind, you find clarity. In the silence between your breaths, you find peace." Haru scoffed at this seemingly simple advice. "How can silence be more potent than a conquering army?" he challenged. The wise monk then shared a story. In a storm, when the thunder roars and the lightning flashes, the trees that stand tall are often uprooted. Yet, the supple grass, bending and yielding to the wind, remains unharmed. True power is like the grass, adaptable and resilient. Haru, humbled by the monk's words, left the monastery deep in thought. In the following days, he reflected upon the power of silence and learned to appreciate the strength in stillness. The once fearsome warlord began to rule with a more measured and thoughtful approach, earning the respect of his people. And so, in the small village, the tale of the wise monk and the powerful warlord became a reminder that true power emanates not from the noise of the world but from the profound silence within. Watch this video if you never watched it before. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.